So what's about to follow is my teaching reflection from when I recently taught my graduate class. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the feedback that I got, first warm and then cold. And then what you're going to see is how it actually played out in the lesson. So it'll be a clip-it of what they said, and then another clip-it of what actually happened during the lesson, or an example of how that happened in the lesson.
I like how the warm-up follows through with the activity, because there were terms in there I didn't know, and I could find all of them at all the stations that I went through.
So on a piece of paper, I need you to draw the spectrum like the one down here, and place the following terms on it. So on one side, you're going to have know it well. On the other side, you're going to have, or on the middle, you're going to have heard of it, and you're going to have clueless. And place them wherever you feel most comfortable. And the terms are the Blitz, Lend-Lease, Maginot Line, Blitzkrieg, Luftwaffe, Panzer, RAF, Axis Powers, Warsaw, and Arsenal of Democracy. Okay?
Lend-Lease, Axis, and Warsaw, and I've heard of Blitzkrieg and the other ones.
Not so much.
so
Okay.
much.
Well, all of these are going to be terms that we're going to see in our class activity today. So if you thought you knew it well, check your understanding, make sure that that is in fact what it means. And if you're clueless, then you'll have something to learn about.
I like the idea of top secret files and you being the advisor, so you have to make note of key things, what you think that, whether it's helpful, all of that.
I definitely think, yeah, like Mary, like the advisor thing is appropriate for middle schoolers. I think they would really get into that, like in the top secretness of it, and really kind of make it their own and have fun with it. So that was cool.
Class activity today is going to be you are an advisor to President Roosevelt. He has asked you to read top secret files about the war in Europe and learn all that you can so that you can advise him about the next steps the U.S. should take in groups. In groups, you'll have about 8 minutes to read each file and using your good note-taking skills to take short bulleted lists that mean something to you, okay? So I'm going to pass you out these papers, and then I'll divide you into groups so that you can finish. And the groups we're going to have today is
And they were able to use like the SOL standards like read maps, primary sources, documents, so you're able to bring that in. So they had to be able to read it in order to interpret what they had to get. So that's good.
The questions were good on the handouts, on the maps, and on the pictures.
I like how within the case files you had things bolded, so things that the kids knew they had to pay attention to. That'd be good organization for, especially for middle schoolers.
Yet attempted by government in the autumn of 1940, Blair, having grown impatient at the failure of the German Air Force to destroy the British Air Force, ordered a switch to bombing major British city.
What theory? I haven't talked about it yet. Well,
Okay, go ahead and take about another minute to finish
probably
up.
like this area, since it's the closest, you know.
Yes, and what is this? Is that 1,000?
Yeah,
16.
27 million.
Everything else is only like a 3-digit million number, except those three.
I'll tell you, on September 1st,
So then,
free.
so it's
Once
Britain.
one month take over.
Who's next? Russia, because they have like